Hello, this is Kilara Star Being from HealInnerBeing.com. Welcome and thank you for clicking on my video today. I hope I can share some information that will inspire you on your spiritual journey. This is only my perspective, of course, so there's no need for you to agree with anything I have to say. But sometimes other perspectives can trigger us into our own inner truths. So, welcome and let's begin. So, today I want to talk about self love. As the title states, self love is not what you think. And I gave it that title because after doing some research on and seeing certain posts, on the social media, I realized there's a misconception or a lot of misinformation about the topic of self love. In the early, let's say 2000s, there was this new emergence of energy around the idea of self love. We begin to see more posts and people, initiating this energy on social media. And then after a while, it became a commercial marketing thing, right? A way to make money, of course. And it became about girls' night out, mani pedis, bubble baths, and a glass of wine. And it just kind of sunk after that. The meaning or the true definition of self-love never evolved to its most organic state, let's say. I feel like this occurred due to the dark forces attempting to keep, the collective stuck or distracted and not really focused or progressing spiritually into their higher states of consciousness, right? Into ascension levels. And so, what I'd like to say or to try to clarify today is that self love is actually an inner state of consciousness. It is not self luxury or self indulgence, right? It is about connecting to our higher consciousness through the inner heart. It is a spiritual journey through the heart chakra, connecting the heart chakra to the higher heart. And through that transformation, we find ourselves with a deeper connection to the Most High God, to our higher selves, as well as to our multidimensional selves. It creates a stronger bond and gives us more clarity with our ancestors, angels, and spirit guides as well. And so it's not an overnight success because truly connecting to this inner consciousness definitely takes us doing the inner work, the shadow work, to clear out past life karma or distorted energies, heartbreak, trauma. We must clear this distorted, toxic, or blocked energies from the heart chakra in order to truly connect with our higher states of consciousness through the heart chakra. And so I know a lot of times we want like the quick answer and hey, let's just go through the drive-through and get it done. Let's get over this ascension thing, but it just kind of doesn't work that way. And it's very different for each of us how long it takes to get to that point on our spiritual path because again, we're all here having a very unique experience and we are here to have very unique transformations as well. And so it's a personal relationship with your higher self that guides you and allow you to get to that point or that level in your conscious evolution. And so I recommend spiritual journeying, ritual journeying, shamanic journeying. It's a form of meditation, right? Where you take time through and you may want to find a quiet space where you can be uninterrupted and begin with deep breathing. You can find different breathing exercises on YouTube to help you find a technique that works for you, that helps you to get grounded into a spiritual connection. And so beginning with breathing techniques, it's a very good way. And as you move into your meditative states, focus on the heart chakra and begin moving through any energies, emotions, feelings that come up and allow yourselves to feel them and release them. You can also add invocations, prayers, or affirmations to this experience. Allow yourself to flow with what feels right with you. Call in your ancestors and your angels to help you to move through this energy. Music is very good for helping us to get into a spiritual state or a spiritual flow. Okay, so you may want to add some binary beats or other spiritual music that helps you to flow easily into this state of being. Doing this regularly, definitely adding the invocations or affirmations that supports what you are wanting to experience. Like I'm wanting to experience my heart being released from heartbreak and disappointment and trauma. I call back all of my power and I forgive those who have wrongfully taken action against me. I forgive myself for any choices that caused me harm, right? It's going inward with your communication, right? Because this personal self communication or self relationship is the most important relationship you'll ever have. And so we must find a way to communicate with our inner selves through prayer, invocation, and affirmation. This is a form of spiritual journeying, right? And so you can begin with meditation and then flow into your prayer as well. Okay. And over time, this will take on its own form for you. These are just some tips to help you get started. But as you go into your heart chakra, allow your intuition to guide you on how to create this spiritual journey for yourself. And you'll find that each time you come into this space, it can be very exciting and new. You can find yourself having revelations and becoming enlightened about certain parts of your heart that may have been closed or shut down. The experiences can be very beautiful and enlightening, but it does take time. And so I just recommend that you be loving and compassionate with yourself as you begin to explore your heart chakra. And it will naturally connect. Your heart chakra will naturally connect to your higher heart, and you will have your own experience with your higher self. Another amazing benefit of connecting to the inner consciousness of self love is that over time, as you begin to master this energy, it gives you the ability to connect to it very easily and quickly when needed. And it can be very helpful when going through psychic attacks or spiritual attacks, or when you're feeling blocked energies moving through your body. Just immediately connecting within your heart to that self-love energy, and allow that energy to allow yourself to embody this state of consciousness. Allow it to flow through your physical being, all of your beings, your emotional, spiritual, mental, and energetic being. Just allow that consciousness to flow through your entire body from head to toe. And continue to practice this embodying of this consciousness so that when you do come under a psychic attack or spiritual attack, you can immediately use this skill and this gift, this natural state of your being, to transmute these low vibrational energies. Okay? All right. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this has been helpful. I know it may have been a bit all over the place. I'm still getting used to doing this type of speaking on camera. I am a tarot reader on Keen, and it's so easy to do one on one tarot readings and to allow spirit to flow through me when I'm really connecting with the client. It's so easy to flow that way, right? But when you're on camera, all you can think about is how many people just might see this video, and you can feel that type of energy flowing. And so I'm just getting used to learning how to present information in this way. So I hope you'll be patient with me and come back and visit again and watch my evolution and evolve along with me, because the information I'm sharing is only coming from my own personal experiences and what I know from my perspective. It is my truth. And so it doesn't have to be yours, but if you allow it, you can find your own truths through this information. Okay? All right, I'm going to end it there. If you like what I've had to say, please like, share, and subscribe. You can leave your comments below. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to respond. Please be kind. And again, if you would like to learn more about me and the services I provide, you can visit my website at healinnerbeing.com. Thank you so much. Bye for now.